Hello everyone, this is KC868-A4. This video I will show you how to use this A4 board remote control by your mobile phone by free MQTT broker. You can see this time we have used this MQTT dashboard, and I have created this dashboard, and you can see there's 4 icons. Just this 4 relay I can turn on like this. Light 1 is on, and like this the second, and this the third, and this and the fourth. You can see my mobile phone is 4G, so this is used by internet and for remote control. You can use your mobile phone remote control your relay, go to in anywhere. And also we can see I have a wall switch. You can see I press a button, this icon is changed. I press this button, this icon is changed, and this icon is changed, and this one, the icon is changed. So this board now use MQTT service, and it will be upload the message to your MQTT server. Now this video I will tell you how to do with it. Let's look at the computer. We can see many lessons about the A4 board. You can see how to create the Arduino IDE environmental, and this is I/O pin, and this video is lesson 17. I have uploaded the code for the Arduino IDE on our form, just like this. We can see this is our Arduino code. Before I explain the Arduino code, I can tell you the principle of the MQTT. Because the A4 board is sending the message to the free MQTT broker. You can find many MQTT brokers on the internet. I just find this Hivo MQ, this one. This is the domain name, and this is the port. So just let your A4 board send the MQTT message to this domain name and this port. But in our Arduino code, there is a service used by IP, so you can use the internet toy. You can input the domain name, and we decode the IP. So you can use the pin command on the Windows command. This is 2 IP for this domain name. I use this one. You can see I have used this one in the Arduino code. And before you choose the MQTT broker, the server, this server may be on the internet, so that you can remote control your relay. And maybe you install on the Raspberry Pi in your local network, so that just use in local network. And create the MQTT broker, you just need to find out an application for your mobile phone. You can search the MQTT dashboard. There are many applications for your use. I think it's very beautiful. And the last video we have showed the MQTT dashboard this verse, and this video I will tell you how to use this verse. And also you can use your mobile phone on Google Play to search this MQTT dashboard and to download. Okay, let's look at the Arduino code. So in this Arduino code, you can see this is A4 board, work with wall switch and MQTT service. If you use MQTT, you just need to know which is the publish and which is subscriber. And the publish is switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4. We can let it easily. So this is define the publish. Just if you want to turn on relay 1, and turn on relay 2, turn on relay 3, turn on relay 4, just send the message about this topic. So, and if you want to get the relay state, like switch 1 state, and switch 2 state, and switch 3 state, and switch 4 state, you just subscribe switch state this topic. You will understand the state, real-time state. And the state, we use 0 means off and 1 means on, so it's very easy. And you can see this code. This is a code includes the library, And also you include this library for MQTT. So before you use Arduino IDE, you need to use the library, install the library for the pub sub client. So we can just input it this way. Just input pub sub client. And you will see this library I have already installed. If you not install the first time, you just install online, and I choose the close. And you can see this is relay and switch the pin number. This pin number you can find in our form. You can see this A4 form, and there are pin defined. Just open this topic. You can see which is the relay and which is the digital input for wall switch. I have copied on this text. It's easy for us to paste. So this is the pin define, and this pin define you can copy the relay and the switches. You can see just like this. This section copy to this section, and this section copy to this section. Okay, this is Wi-Fi LD. I use a speak. The beep is 18. I define it this way. So when the Wi-Fi is connected successfully, it will not beep, and the power on of the A4 board will always beep. And this is the toggling state. And you just need to change this information of your own load and the own MQTT block. This is the load of your SSID and the password. This is my office SSID and the password. You need to change by yourself, not use ours SSID and password. Before videos, so many people say why I can't connect with the Wi-Fi because you use my SSID and the password. And this is the MQTT server. If you have your own MQTT server, just replace for this IP. And the port at the port in this way. The default and the port is in this way. Is right 1883, not needed to change. And this is the username and the password. Because the public MQTT server not need the username and the password, you can say just only the IP and the port. So I have write in this way the new password and the username almost not needed to use. You can, if you have own MQTT server, you must have a username and the password. You can write it here. And this is client ID. This is Kinkoni 001. It can replace with your any test. And this is publish topic, and this is discovery topic. And go on. This just for Wi-Fi connection. You not need to see. And this is the callback function, and just compare with 0 or is 1. So just is turn off relay or turn on relay. So this is for 4 channel. So every channel function is the same. And this is for manually control, just for wall switch. If you have pressed and delay 200, and you can see I can manually turn off and turn on the light. These 4 functions also is the same. And this is for relay. This is for the server port monitor. And so this code is very easy. You cannot need to see more codes. You just replace this one and this IO pin number. And you can download it to your A4 board. So we can choose the upload. Now we'll compare the freeware and upload to the A4 board, to the ESP32 module. How to set the IDE? You can see our before videos have many details explained. Okay, now we can download. Okay, we can enable the serial port monitor. Okay, this is Wi-Fi connected. When the Wi-Fi connected, will print the IP address of the A4 board. And this is MQTT message. Okay, now after I upload the freeware, we can tell you how to install and use the MQTT dashboard. You just open the Google Play, and you can search MQTT dashboard. And we can see many MQTT dashboard. Now this time we have used this one. I have already installed. You can install it online. I just use this one. And after you install, we just open. When you open this dashboard, you can see this is the dashboard. You can create many lists. It have automatically create the dashboard. We can see enter. And there are many beautiful UI you can use. This is just for demonstration. It has the system create. I have created the dashboard on the kitchen. Yes, this you can try by yourself. Any icon and any the value. You can see this dashboard is I create. You can see I can press this button, and you can see I can try this test in any position. And you just can design this icon by yourself. Okay. And before you first time use, you need to create the MQTT block connection like this. Just click this. I have created the block. You can create many MQTT block. I can like this edit. You just create the MQTT name, and the client ID is automatically generated. And this is the IP, your MQTT server IP. We have write the IP in Arduino IDE, and this part is 1883, and the TCP. This is not needed to change. So after you create the MQTT connection, then you can create the device. Like I can go to this kitchen, and I have created the full relay, and you can see I can press and the edit, hold down the icon and edit. You can see this is the name, this is light, and this is MQTT enable, and this is subscribe. This is subscribe where the state, switch one state, just relay one state. We have with this topic in our Arduino IDE. And this is publish. This is switch 1, and this is switch state. These two items you can see from the Arduino IDE. And when you set the MQTT, just press OK. And we can set, hold on, and edit the design. We can click. You can see the on and off. We can set for the on, like this. The payload, because when I turn on the relay, the payload is 1, and off the payload is 0. We have set in the Arduino IDE, and this is show test, and this you can change the color of the icon, and this is icon. This is lamp, or you can change it to other icon. Okay, we can set the off. We just click. Okay, you can see this is set for the off. This payload for off is 0. And this is the color is changed for off. So you just need to change the payload for on and for off. Others you not need to change if you want more beautiful. And press OK. And back to the main window. And then you can create the 4 icons. And you can turn on and turn off. Used by your mobile phone and with your own driver window. Okay, this is how to use the A4 board with free MQTT block and make the app application by yourself by this free MQTT dashboard application. Okay, thanks for watching.